3 directions for Gunther at WrestleMania 42. Gunther has been on a tear since retiring John Cena and AJ Styles. On this week's episode of Raw, the career killer seemingly put an end to the feud with Dragon Lee after unmasking him and making him submit. With the luchador potentially in the rearview mirror, the ring general will set his sights on WrestleMania 42. We'll look at 3 possible directions for the Austrian star heading into the show of shows. First, face Rey Mysterio. On this week's episode of Raw, Gunther disrespected the lucha tradition by unmasking Dragon Lee on live television to win the match. This could lead to one of the greatest luchadors of all time, Rey Mysterio, stepping up to the ring general to defend the honor of Lucha Libre. The career killer could see an opportunity to retire another legend and challenge Mysterio to put his career on the line in a match at WrestleMania 42. The Austrian star could end up retiring the master of the 619 at the Las Vegas PLE. Second, Gunther could challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. On the latest episode of Raw, Penta dethroned Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. The man with zero fear could be a great opponent for Gunther, now that he's the IC champion. The ring general has always been a prize fighter. Moreover, he previously elevated the Intercontinental title with his impressive 666-day reign. The Austrian star could look to regain the prestigious title against Penta at WrestleMania 42. Third, answer Brock Lesnar's open challenge. Brock Lesnar has laid down an open challenge for WrestleMania 42. Gunther could answer it and face Lesnar at the show of shows. The career killer recently entertained the idea of retiring the Conqueror next. The dream match between the Beast Incarnate and the Ring General could become a reality in April, as the Austrian could try to end another veteran's career at Mania. Roman Reigns to debut his new enforcer at WrestleMania 42 and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns won the 2026 Men's Royal Rumble match and chose to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 42. This would be the OTC's first world title shot since losing the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40. The feud between Reigns and Punk has become heated in just 2 segments. On this week's Raw, the Second City Saint made things personal by mentioning the OTC's father. The head of the table could tap into his former self for his battle against CM Punk at the show of shows. The best in the world may have made a grave error by mocking Reigns' father, as he could now suffer the wrath of the Anoa'i family. In an interesting turn of events, Roman Reigns could bring Zilla Fatu in as his enforcer at WrestleMania 42 and defeat Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Reigns is no stranger to taking help from his family. During his iconic 1,316-day title reign, the Bloodline was involved in the majority of his matches. Punk has crossed a line by mocking the OTC's deceased father. After watching the segment, Zilla Fatu was furious and vowed to slap the Second City Saint. The head of the table has already expressed his hatred for CM Punk. Now that the best in the world has made things personal, Reigns could make it his life's mission to destroy his rival. This could create a perfect opportunity to bring Zilla Fatu to WWE. The young Samoan could interfere in the title match at WrestleMania 42 and help Roman Reigns defeat Punk. That said, this scenario is only based on speculation, and nothing has been confirmed.